Some of you are traumatized not because of what you have experienced, but because of what someone who experienced something told you. Sometimes listen to what I'm saying. The counsel some parents are giving their children before they get married is the counsel that will destroy their marriage. They are giving counsel from what they went through, not from their uniqueness. Are you seeing that now? Sometimes some homes began to break when mother-in-law came to do something for the wife. Maybe the mother of the guy. Let me give a very serious example to see how traumatized you are. Maybe the guy's mother came to help take care of the child they just gave birth and saw her son in the bedroom washing the wife's underwear. They have used his head. And she's going to push narratives. You know what I've noticed, particularly for Nigerians in diaspora, and I've warned as many as I can warn, that sometimes if care is not taken, the beginning of your trouble is when you start bringing family members down. Because everyone will want to protect their own children stay there, even if it means that the home breaks. That's the problem. The mother of the girl believes that she's the open door for her family to come abroad. So if this guy will rather let his own break, you just make sure you get what you want. The mother of the guy also believes, and they will be engineering the destruction of the family from Nigeria. And they will never know peace in that home. And sometimes it can even happen. That one is a way. It can happen at home too. You are the first one showing signs that you are making it. And the mother will fight any woman that comes into your life. And look like, while I was suffering with my son, were you there? Now that my son is there, you want to come and do this. And she will speak words that will affect. Listen to what I'm saying. Love your mom. Understand that she has her own husband. Love your wife. Let me say, and I know what I want to say will offend. From the moment you say yes I do, your priority should change.
Yes, sir.
It is dysfunction to say I cannot love my wife more than I love my mom. Why did you marry her? Your mom has her own husband. How can she win in two places? Young ladies, as you are laughing, you also will become a mother. So plan for that time too. Is that okay? Plan for that time too. Laugh now, but please plan. Please, so that the laughter can be in context. But sometimes that's the issue. I know a family that the mother-in-law went to help them take care of baby and said something to her son-in-law. That family broke that day. The guy packed his things and left the house for over 20 years, never returned. What she said to him till today, nobody knows. Let me tell you something. Sometimes, if you know that there's a problem at home, you have to outsource care. Don't say I told you. So that you will not feel this is tradition and I must do it. Then your family dies. There are kind of backgrounds you'll be coming from. You must not expose your children to them. Yeah, talking to so innocent people. Sorry to, so sorry. I'm spoiling your innocence. Yeah. Abuja people, let's give them a big hand. Wow, interesting. You are surprised, like, is it this serious? What's I supposed to say now? Can we just go back to bread and stones? If you are the first generation to break through, you have more work to do. There are people who wish you well and they can wish you well to death. You have to protect your home. Some of you, listen to what I'm saying. You have to start planning for marriage 10 years before you even find the right person. Because the kind of place you are coming from requires to prep the ground. You are married now, mother-in-law can come and break into the bedroom and say, it's my son's house. Somebody has not done his job. It's not giving orientation. Men, you are quiet. I said, men, you are quiet. Are you here? Say, I hear you. No, you can't sleep now. Say, I hear you. I'm not closing in a hurry. We're on this matter. There are men who are married who ought to still be at home taking none. Any little issue. Mommy, you see what Janet is doing now? They've reported the wife to their family members and they've destroyed her image there. They will now let her come back and want them to honor the same woman. You sold that cheap. Matters between husband and wife can be easily settled. When you take it to family members, everyone will defend their own. No family is a neutral ground. Except maybe their pastor. There are exceptional cases that maturity, but highly exceptional. Are you following what I'm saying now? Listen to what, because I hear this thing a lot. Say, my mother suffered with me, this one woman. Now you married this girl. Say one woman will not just come and enjoy everything. When you were pursuing this girl, you didn't say one woman, I like you. You are saying you are the sugar in my tea, the this in my this. You didn't call her one woman now. What affected your heart this much towards your wife? Don't laugh about this matter like it is not happening. What affected your mind towards your wife? That your wife is a nobody. Your mom has a husband there, you are saying another husband here. That's polygamy. And once you press one remote, your family will respond. And you think having beard is what makes anybody a man. Goats have beards. Sorry. But, well, I've seen many cases that if there was someone who taught the men how to be men, the families will not go like that. There are mothers who they start prepping their sons' minds on how to know that one woman cannot enter your life now and you think I'm done. That's witchcraft. I said that's witchcraft. Once he marries, lose him and let him go. That's witchcraft. Many of you, they've been telling you have not recovered. I'm here to tell you as your pastor that they were wrong. And if you refuse to change your mind, may all the girls you meet that God's hand is upon their life not give you a yes. You know, it's like after this service, I'm not going to go through the way I used to go. Because the way the men are looking at me, but I will say it. Somebody must teach it. Somebody must say it. For this reason shall a man leave his father and his mother and cleave to his wife. Cleave. Are you there? Stop this mentality of seeing women as gold diggers. Every woman wants a man who is actually going somewhere that is predictable, to trust her life in his hands. So it's okay if you have made money before she came. It's not bad. It's added advantage. It's okay. I'm coming to women too. Just hold on. Of course. Is that okay now? Let me beg you, ladies, marry a man, not a mommy's boy. Don't marry a mommy's boy. It will make you cheap in the hands of his sisters. They will dictate how we should treat you. Many of you men still believe that the proof that you have married a virtuous woman is that when you have family functions, she's carrying bucket on her head and going to... Oh, it's there. Let's deal with that one too. I just saw it. It's there. So you have believed in your heart that God will not bless. There are things that can be outsourced. You grew up going to the village, everybody's carrying firewood. You just believe that once this girl, this is it, before we even say this, let's take her to the village so they can test her out. And the unfortunate thing is that this mentality you can wear kaftan on it and look posh, but inside you are still a bush boy. And many women, what they have not forgiven them for is what happened when the innocent girl went to meet vicious family members. Nobody treated them like that when they wanted to marry, but they will treat this girl like that. Why? That's wickedness. Any man who can stand his ground to defend his territory is not a man. When they are talking you down, he's folding his arms and looking and he's blinking. That's not a man. A real man tells people how to treat his queen. He stands his ground. Stands his ground. Anyone who disrespects your spouse has disrespected your crown. Stand your ground on her behalf. Amen.
Thank you for watching the video. I believe you've been blessed. Kindly subscribe, share, comment, and like.